I'm headed down to somewhere, got my pickaxe in my hand. Yes, I'm headed down to somewhere, got my pickaxe in my hand. I'm headed down to somewhere, God knows where I am.
Well, it's a new day, y'all, and we're gonna head back toward this forested area here and hopefully recover some wool from that fleecy box, if at all possible. In the very least, we will reconnoiter the area and determine if there's anything of significance that we want to take care of or take home with us. So it seems like there's no trees that are directly close enough here for me planting this to be a danger, which was a concern. That definitely looks like some sort of chest. No, maybe that's not a chest. Maybe that's just, whatever you call it. A bit of glowstone. Oh, there's a active spawner there, and I can't tell what kind of spawner it is. I should probably go closer to it so I can experience firsthand its horror. Let's go ahead and build. Whoops. I was gonna say, let's go ahead and. Oh, okay, it's a spider spawner. The more you know. I don't think they can get to us here. Hopefully, because I haven't built any pillars down, and I'm not really touching anything. As long as it's not a skeleton spawner, we're pretty okay at this point. That's just, or a ghast spawner, because a ghast spawner will blow up this bridge, and then I will run around down there in that forest, trying not to die. Also, remind me, if I start to fall, I need to switch to my sword and then block. Which, as you may have noticed, I've actually never switched to my sword on the first try, so this might be an endeavor that we should not expect too much success from me on, but you know, that's okay too. So what do we see down here? More clearing. That glowstone really looks like it's either stacked, yeah, it's stacked too high, so maybe that's significant. Well, if there's a spawner in the trees here, there's probably a spawner in the trees here, or several spawners in the trees here. So let's keep that in mind as we move forward. Let's see. All sorts of ruins and stuff down here. I gotta say, I really enjoy ruins in maps. I feel like they give it kind of a lived-in feel. How far away am I? It's so hard to judge distance. Like, that looks really close to me from here, but like everything's dark between here and there, so I just can't tell accurately how far away anything is. Like, see, nothing's getting lit up by my torch there, but like clearly it's starting to occlude things that way, so I'm getting close. I really don't want to run back for more netherrack, but I'm not sure exactly how yeah. Oh, well, I don't have to because I brought 50 more. So we'll call that a win. I might start climbing it upward here just to get a clearer shot on that box. Fleecy box, here I come. Bit by bit. Patience is a virtue here. Technically, patience is a virtue in most places, but don't tell anyone I told you that, because they'll go, wait, you heard that from Joe Hills? That loser has no patience. Okay, spiders, that's okay, because we got no pillars connecting us to anything else. So we're not necessarily in big trouble there. It's ghasts that we got to really worry about. This will be our first fleecy box of the map. I really hope it is not booby-trapped in some way. It's interesting that the tree seems to have grown around it. Okay, he only gave us 4 chances to recover the light gray wool. I'm really hoping these aren't connected to a trap somehow. That is interesting how the tree seemed to grow around the fleecy box, though, which I haven't seen before. Okay, we just gotta... Now what we have is a platforming puzzle, essentially. We have the wool, and now we have to make it back without falling to our deaths, which I'm making more difficult, in fact, by running. Because, I mean, technically we're not in a hurry, but I'm in a hurry. I really want to get this done. I'm excited about getting my first piece of wool in this map. For those of you who haven't seen a vechs map before, his Complete the Monument series uses wool as kind of a points system. And so your objective, before I run off this cliff, is to collect as many of the wools from or pieces of wool from them boxes as you can. And you want one of each color is the target, kinda. And plus another 3 blocks made of metal. So my plan here is to return to my tower. Well, also to make some of this area safer for travel in the future. But I want to return to my tower here and return to the Victory Monument back there. And hopefully I won't have any gas to deal with on my way. I should have enough stuff here to make it okay. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Yep, so then upward. I really hate this new bug where, well, it's not a bug, it's a testing feature, but I hate how your experience bar changes every time you jump. Because it's like, yes, I got experienced at jumping, and that's visually distracting. There's the Victory Monument. It's in sight, guys. We can do this. You know, in fact, we're close enough that out of hubris, I will carry the wool in my hand rather than a sword or a flame maker or a pick or, you know, if I accidentally place this block, it'll probably immediately catch on fire the way things are going in this map too. So, I mean, that's an additional concern. You know what? That's okay, because I'm living on the edge. In fact, I lived on the edge, and the problems I encountered with my lava-related neighbors encouraged me to move to a different edge that is known among hipsters for being even edgier. Actually, I don't think hipsters use the word edgy. I think that they stopped using the word edgy when other people started using it. But 6 months before that, they did use it. So, like, historical note about hipsters. Now, this is one of my favorite parts of the map here. Hillian supply chest, lighted up. And what that is when I place a piece of wool on the monument, I like to put a sign and a torch underneath it. Or I put the sign on the thing. Well, y'all see. So let's see. Where did I... Let's see. I got the light gray wool. So I put that there. Grab me the torch and the sign. So... And then I say where I found it. So where did we get that? Treetop area with worthless spiders. Done. Light it up. And the reason that that sign over there said light it up is because that is what I always say. And vechs apparently is a fan of my videos. So... Anyway, here we are with our first piece of wool in our Victory Monument, and I think there's no gas around, so I can stand here and I can just be like, yeah, I'm proud of this. I done well. So far, I better chow on this zombie meat for strength, because what lies ahead might yet be worse. So until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills, recording in Nashville, Tennessee, telling you to keep adventuring.